Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Love. So many things.
Where did that come from?
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
It's your girl, Tosh.
And I'm Nish.
And welcome back to another episode of Quench Your Thoughts with Tosh and Nish.
Yes.
If you cannot tell, today's episode is about love.
What's your love language?
What is your love language?
Yeah, you caught me off guard with when you started singing.
What?
But y'all should already know.
So many things
Yes.
I want to tell you.
She'll break out in song in a minute.
Love. So, what?
Anyway.
Okay, we all need love. The world needs love. You can never have or get enough love.
Yes.
And so, with that being said, there are different ways that we express love to others and hopefully ourselves as well.
Right.
So, we are going to break down the 5 love languages, which are.
Yes. They are words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, receiving gifts, and quality time.
Okay. And so hopefully everyone has experienced something from those 5. Like hopefully I know some people out there may feel unloved or, they need more love. And then some people don't know how to love because they've never received love properly.
Right.
So hopefully by the end of this episode, we can assist with that. And hopefully we can help you be more loving.
Yes.
To yourself, to others, and maybe, feel the love that we're exuding out to you all, because God is love, and your girls love God.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? So, kick us off.
All right. What would you say your love language is? You have one, you have a couple, you have a few.
Wait, how about name the love languages?
Okay.
What are they?
I just did. Words of affirmation.
Oh, I missed it. I missed that. Go ahead. Did you really?
I really did.
I totally missed that. Do it again.
Words of affirmation.
Okay.
Physical touch.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I did.
Keep going.
Acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
Receiving gifts. And quality time.
Okay. And the question for me is,
what would you say your love language is? Is it like one, a couple, or a few?
I think I am multilinguist. Calm down. Sound it out. I'm multilingual, okay? Meaning I have multiple love languages. I think I dibble and dabble in all 5, but it depends on the person and the situation. So I think it would be best for us and our audience if we answer the questions categorically.
Okay.
Starting with romantically. So we're only going to focus on our love languages that we express romantically.
Yeah.
So give me one.
Words of affirmation.
Okay. So obviously I love you.
Yes.
That's like top notch. And I think, I have friends whom struggle saying I love you. Now, I do not feel as though, because we're focusing romantically.
Right.
I do not feel as though if you're just in a relationship casually, that you should loosely use love in a romantic setting unless you actually love the person.
True.
So just obviously I love you. Encouraging words. I love pet names. I will not get specific because if you know, you know. I love pet names. So, terms of endearment.
Yeah.
I like, I love, like, if I'm in a relationship, married or dating, I'm going to hype mine up. Like,
Yeah.
that's just what I like to do. I'm you know? So, yeah, I'm going to make him feel like king of the world.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So, what is your romantic love language?
Mine would be acts of service.
Well, I thought we were doing the
Oh,
same.
we're staying with, okay, words of affirmation. I'll agree with I love you, but not just using that loosely. But I do like if my romantic partner just is like, you look good today, babe. Or,
And that, go ahead.
but yeah, just
You look good today, babe. Is that how you want him to say it?
not necessarily
How
in
you
that
gonna say
way.
it? Like, say it in his voice.
I don't know. I don't know what his voice sound like.
I mean, oh,
So I can't say it in his voice.
okay.
But yeah, I just like to know that he's proud to be with me or what.
Nothing. Keep going.
But yeah, so those are mine for words of affirmation.
Okay. Next. Oh, no. Next category, family.
Yes.
So, same. Family. I think it's important to let your family know that you love them as
Yes.
well. I call my son handsome all the time. I call my daughter beautiful. I think it's important because it's like, you know, I tell them that they're smart and all these things. I like speak life.
Yes.
I speak life over mine. I think it's very, very, very important. So it's like if you don't hear it anywhere else from anyone on the earth, you're going to hear it in this house. So,
Yeah. Same with me. I tell when I speak to my mom, my brother, my daughter, every time we get off the phone, we say I love you.
right.
They don't say I love you too. They say have little things like I love you more or I love you back. But yeah, we always let each other know that we love each other. And something I do with my daughter is I'll just text her randomly and I'll be like, I love you. Have a good day. So I just like, again, speak life over mine as well. And just let her know or them know that, yeah, I'm always there. So I don't ever want them to feel less than.
Okay. Friends.
Friends, again, my bestie. I always will say I love you or love you. So yeah, not necessarily saying love to just anybody. Again, not using it loosely, but just letting people know that I care about them. That means something to me.
Well, I think I do use love a little loosely when it comes to like friends, and not not that it's not real, but I'm just saying it's not the same. It's love, like the love of God. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like as a Christian, because I'm a Christian. I don't know what y'all are at home, but I'm a Christian and I'm proud of it. And he got up. Let me stop. No, but no, seriously, I'm a Christian. So we're supposed to love.
Yeah.
Some people, and so if I meet someone, as a person, and they casually say love you, that's not the same thing as being in a relationship and saying I am in love
Yeah.
with you.
I feel
So
you.
I can say if someone say, all right, bye, I love you, I'll say love you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it because we're
Okay.
supposed to love each other.
Yeah. I can
Right?
see that. All right. What about acts of service with significant other or romantically?
All right, significant other. I am no longer married, but when I was, I was the housewife. Like, I love that stuff. I'm not saying it to downplay anyone. I was the one, the three meals a day, the come home from work and everything clean, the kids clean, the house clean, the food ready. That was me.
Yeah.
I loved it. Women today, they don't like those. Well, some women, because I'm a woman today, and I would do it again for the right person.
Right.
I mean, again, I was fortunate enough to stay home. I didn't have to go to work. So I felt like he's out, he's working, he's paying the mortgage and all the car notes and providing.
Right.
And so when he comes home, all he got to do is come home. I got this,
That's right.
you know?
Yeah.
That's how I rock.
Yeah.
And that, to me, that shows love, that shows appreciation, that shows support and teamwork. So it's like when he comes home, home is safe.
Right.
Home is a source of peace and of love. And that I felt it was my duty to create that, to provide it, and make sure that that was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about with family?
Family service?
Yes.
I don't know. I really don't know how I would say service with family. I mean, everybody always calling me, asking me stuff, not for stuff, but stuff. Like it could be like advice or just listening or I don't know. Honestly, it's weird. I don't know how to answer that for family, oddly. But I do know how to answer it for friends because it's like helping with things. Volunteering. I love to volunteer. I love volunteering my time. I love helping in the community. I love volunteering at church. I love volunteering with my organization. I just love volunteering. So service for me is definitely up there. But with the family, I don't know how to answer it. Isn't that odd?
Yeah.
So your turn, all three.
For romantically acts of service, I would say if I had a significant other, I would say just being able to let him know that he's taken care of, not necessarily like when you're married, but just like he can know that.
Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
You said not necessarily like when you're married?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like, I've never been married, so I can't speak on that. But I'm just saying, like, when we're together, to know that we're good together.
What does that mean? What does that look like?
Like, if we are together and we say we're spending time together, say I may cook something. If he bought it, I may cook it. So I'll cook for him in that way. But that would be for that. And then for family, my service would be like I like to give things and take care of those that I love in my family. So if someone's not feeling good or not feeling well, I want to give them a care package.
Right.
And let them know that I'm thinking of them. Or just randomly.
Service? We're talking service.
I'll just send something and just let my daughter know I'm thinking about her type thing. So, and then with friends, same thing. I'll do whatever I can for a friend in need or just randomly just do something for a friend. Or like you mentioned, volunteering. I like to volunteer as well. And then that could be for at work or church. But yeah, so those are acts of service in all categories.
Okay. What's next?
The next one would be quality time.
Quality time.
With a
I
significant
am big on quality time. Okay, and like with a significant other. So yeah, I think me in a relationship versus me single is very different. Like when I'm single, I'm just single. I mean, I'm single. So I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm going to be where I want to be, and whatever. But like when I'm in a relationship, married or just dating, not that I have to spend quality time with my husband, obviously,
Right.
Because when I was married, we were always. I just think that's important because it's like, okay, if I'm married, then this is the most important relationship, right?
Yeah.
So the marriage, right? Because the marriage is, and then the other things will have to wait. So like quality time is important with dates, just talking, bonding, getting to know each other, just sharing. Sometimes just doing nothing. Just like I like massages and all of that, but I don't like going to the. Okay, I'm focused. Let me focus. But yeah, quality time is big. So yeah, definitely one of my love languages. With family, same. Doing things. I'm a very like hands-on type parent. Like I don't like to miss things like milestones. Like let's take Tyler for example. He just went to the prom. He didn't really want to go. And I'm like, no, you don't want to miss that. That's important. Like that's a milestone that if you don't go, you're gonna regret it later. And I just think like that moment, like just all of that, even though of course obviously I was not at the prom, but still the quality time when it came to helping him prepare what he wanted to do, what he wanted to wear, it was cool.
Yeah.
So I think quality time is very important for families in general, immediate and extended, because it's like you don't know how much longer you're gonna have those people in your lives.
Right.
Like my sister not being here.
Right.
But I have countless stories of us like doing dumb things because we like to do dumb stuff. Doing dumb things together growing up. You know what I'm saying? And I have those moments.
Right.
And she's gone, but those moments aren't.
Correct.
So I think quality time is very important. Friends, same. I mean, like, I think I don't have a bunch of friends, y'all. Like, I know a lot of people. I have a lot of acquaintances, a lot. But like to deal with on a personal level, I don't deal with a whole lot of people on a very personal level to say that, oh, I do all these quality time things. No, I don't. I mean, I see you, but even with you, people assume that people think we see each other all the time.
Yeah.
Don't they?
They do.
They think we see each other like every day. We don't. We usually, on average, we see each other. Well, we only see each other on weekends.
Right.
And of course, you'll see us traveling or whatever. Well, that's a vacation. Of course, you're going to be with whoever you're traveling with if you go on vacation.
Right.
But we see each other 1 to 2 times a week, and that's it. And that one time is at church.
Yeah.
So it's not even kind of like, I mean, I see you, but that's because we're at the same place.
Right.
But when we do like decide to do stuff, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we do our little thing, we link up with our little crew that we got, and when we do things, we have a good time. We always have a good time.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that no matter who you're with, friend, foe, whomever you're with, I think you should make the most of the time. And if it's like not happy or positive or make you feel safe and loved or whatever, then you shouldn't entertain it.
Right.
Like it should just be, because I know like whenever like I use you, whenever we link up, I already know even if we do nothing, I already know it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be fun. I know it's gonna involve lots of laughing.
Yes.
It's just good. We're good company.
Yeah.
Even when we get on each other's nerves.
Yeah.
Like, we have good energy. We have good company, and it just works.
Yeah.
And then when we get sick of each other, we go home. Like
And then call each other.
yeah, we're like, what you know? That's good though. Yeah. Your turn. Start with romantically.
What are we doing?
Quality time.
Oh, quality time. Romantically, yes, I like to spend quality time with my significant other. And that means not just being in the same space together. Say like he's watching TV, watching sports, and I'm looking on my phone or reading a book or something like that. I just don't think that's quality time. I think if we've been at work all day, when we get home, I think we need to spend time together. Like whether it be us just talking about our day or talking about anything, just talking or just being with each other, not separately. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And then quality time with family. I love being with my family. We have such a good time when we're together. Because we don't see each other much, we are always laughing and cutting up wherever we are. So I love spending quality time with my family. And then with friends, you just hit the nail on the head. We just always have a good time when we're together.
Yeah.
So we don't have to always be doing something all the time, but just like you said, have good energy.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Because I'll leave.
Yes. Yeah.
I would be the first one out.
Right. So yeah, as long as we just having a good time together, that's always a good time. I mean, that's always good when you can have a good time with someone.
Yeah, and it's good. It's good for your mental too. Because it's like, I see like friendship is like an outlet. Like even when, I don't know, it's just like, I don't know. I think I told you before I've said in a previous episode, we live in this society where they're like, I don't need no friends.
Oh yeah.
You don't need a bunch of friends, but
Right.
you do. You need your people.
Yep.
You do. It's important.
Yep.
So what's next?
The next one would be physical touch.
Touch. Touch. Every time I hear that word, I think of Amariana.
Yes.
Touch. Okay. Okay, physical touch. Let's get into it. I am very affectionate, which we're going in order, right? Relationship.
Yes.
I am very affectionate when in a relationship. If I am not romantically involved with you, don't do all that touching. Don't touch me. Not like, don't touch me. But like, I'm just not one of those touchy-feely type people. One, it can be very misleading. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, no. And then two, like, there are lots of reasons why I just don't like people touching me. And it's not on no arrogant, stuck up type stuff. No, I have real reasons why I don't like folks just touching me.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm just going to leave that there. So I am affectionate in a relationship.
Okay.
I am very affectionate as a mother. Like, oh yes. I need the love. I need the hugs. I need the kisses. I'll randomly walk by my son and just still mess with his hair. Like, that's my thing. I have to touch them. I don't care how old they get.
I know, right?
I think forever when they're married and they have their own kids, that I'm getting my hugs and my kisses still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's important. And this is not a race thing, but I just think, especially for like in Black families, I think it is important because I've heard so many stories of like generational trauma, you know, and the lack of love, the lack of affection to the point where they don't know how to give it.
Yeah.
They also don't know how to receive it. So I was like, oh, no. I think it's important. So I love yous and the hugs and are you okay? And you want to talk about it, or what's wrong? What's on your mind? How are you feeling? I think emotional maturity and health and all those things are very important. And I just think like, I think especially at home, it's like if you can't feel safe to express your feelings and your emotions and all those things at home, then where?
Right.
So with friends, what is this?
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Yeah, I don't. No, I mean, I hug people like for example, I'm a skater, right? In the skate world, when we see each other, we hug. It's kind of like church.
Yeah.
You know, like when you give people the church hugs. So skating and church and stuff, yeah, you hug, you dap it up. I'm all for that. But like, I'm not one to like say someone's crying. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'll console you, but
what?
I'll probably get like a stick or something. No, I'm just playing.
You give him a tissue.
You okay? I'm playing. But no, I'm not overly affectionate and touchy-feely with friends. But yeah, It's like a nudge, like, girl, like the laugh, push.
Yeah.
It's a different. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So with me, with physical touch, with the significant other, I'm a very affectionate person as well, but not just like right out the gate. It's someone that I'm with. With family, yeah, I'm always touching my daughter again. Like you said, no matter how old she is.
Oh, yeah. No.
I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. And she's the same way. Like when she comes home, she's still trying to sit in my lap as big as she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or get on top of me to hug me or something like that. Get in my bed.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm all in with that, with family. Still hug my mom, kiss my mom on the cheek every time we see each other. Hello and goodbye. Same with my brother. So yeah, we're just a loving family. And then with friends, yeah, I'm another with I'll hug when seeing and speaking or whatever, or possibly saying goodbye. But
goodbyes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. Next one.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
Yeah, next one would be receiving gifts.
Okay. So, gifts. I like gifts. Gifts are nice. In a relationship though, I feel as though I'm a bomb gift giver because I pay attention and I base my gift off of him. Like I don't just buy. I mean, sometimes I would be like, I saw this for you. I thought that you like it, and I'll buy it.
Yeah,
I did do that. I used to buy all these random little outfits,
Yeah.
or even something as simple as like socks, or I mean like regular socks, like socks and the tank tops and stuff.
Yeah.
I would just randomly like bring that home. But when we're talking like gifts, I would always tailor my gifts around whatever he likes. I'd pay attention in conversations, like whatever he's talking about, or whatever I see. Like if we're just chilling and he's always looking at the same thing on the internet. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what is that? And then I'll buy it. And I'll be like, here's that such and such. Or if he really loves sports, whatever the sport is, and he needs a new whatever, I'll buy that new whatever. Yeah. So I do love showing love and affection through gifts. As far as family, I only speak on my immediate family, like within my household, because my extended family is big.
Yeah.
And it's just easier for me that way. So yes, I have other family also. People are so weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as my kids and gifts, I do not spoil them. At least I try not to. I don't know what happened. But it was not on purpose because both their father and myself, we tried not to spoil them. They got spoiled somehow, but we did not do it on purpose.
Yeah.
But still, I usually get the biggest gifts on Christmas and birthdays, and then I feel like living rent free. The food just, I feel like that's a gift, like, so yeah.
Right.
And friends, I don't know, like you're different because like you're like the friend. So like, but in general, when I say friends, I'm talking people that I associate with, not like best friend, but just like I give a lot. I'm a giver, and it may not be a gift like wrapped up in a box with a bow, but like I give things away, and people usually get a lot of things from me. I'll have something and they'll inquire about it, or they'll say they like it, and I'll be like, "Here, you can have it," type thing. Yeah. Or I love to shop. I've been doing so much better. I've been doing great. I'm so proud of myself. Yes. Okay. I am. I have not bought any shoes or clothes this year, have I?
No, I don't think so.
No, I have not.
Wow.
But when I do buy things, I'm not a collector of things because I don't like clutter. So I buy things that I like. I enjoy those things. And then when I notice that I have too many things, I give them away.
Yeah.
And I think that counts, right?
Yeah.
As gifting.
Yeah.
Because it's good
It
stuff.
is gifting.
I just give it away for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Your turn.
All right. Yeah, I am a giver. I love to give gifts. I like to give thoughtful.
Significant.
Okay. I like to give thoughtful gifts. So for a significant other, I like to see what it is that they're into or like and gift that to them. But like I said, all my gifts are thoughtful. So for family, same thing. If it's something that I know that my daughter or and I also mentioned my mom, my brother, those are my immediate family too.
Yeah,
So,
keep it simple.
yeah. So yeah, if I know it's something that I've heard them say or mention, then yeah, I'll just get that and give that to them. And then friends, yeah, I just always am just always giving something. Or again, if I know it's something, and y'all, she buys her own stuff, so it's really hard to give.
Well, where else would I get it?
But I'm saying it's hard to gift you some things because you buy it yourself if you want it. So
Is that not what everyone does?
Yeah, but I mean, for when it's time to give a gift, it's hard to give the person who has pretty much or gets everything that she wants already.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because we're gonna touch on this. Okay, so everyone assumes and thinks that I have everything that I want. I do have everything I need. Most of us do. So even if you don't think that, you do.
Yeah.
I have everything that I need.
Yes.
But people think because I buy things and I like nice things, I have a lot of things, that I have everything. And I don't. So being that they think I have everything, no one gives me anything. She does. She does. But I mean, like in general, like they're like, oh, I didn't get you because I knew you. No, it's not true. And then you just sat here and said that you can't give me a gift because I have.
No, I said it's hard.
Oh, yeah, just ask me.
And that's what I was just getting ready to say.
Okay.
That it's hard to give you a gift because you pretty much will buy what you want.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you, is there something that you want or something that you've been thinking about getting?
Well, I'm always thinking about getting something.
Exactly. So if there's something you're thinking about getting yourself and you haven't gotten it yet, then I'll get it.
True. Yeah, true. I'll be ready too. I'll be waiting for those moments. It's like I'll have I have a whole cart. Where should we begin?
Yes.
Because, and the reason I'm like that, well, one, I just put stuff in carts. I'm sure a lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about no Amazon cart. I'm talking about, I have cars that I designed on the website.
My goodness.
Hey, you got to manifest it.
Yeah.
You got to see it before you see it.
Yeah.
You got to write the vision and you got to make it plain.
Yes.
So the things that I want, I buy them. Like, I virtually buy them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so at any given moment, if someone be like, you want, yeah.
And I got it right here.
Here you go. I want this. Very specific.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that. You judging? It's not. It's not. Right?
Yeah, that's right. I think we touched on all of them.
That's all 5?
That is.
That can't be all 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've touched on all 5, tell me from your perspective, how important is love? Like, what does love mean to you?
Love to me, it's very important to me only because I don't want someone in my life that does not want to be there. And I want them to love me and I want to be able to see that. I don't want them to just tell me that they love me. Love needs to be in action and I need to be able to know that they love me. So it's very important. And if I can't see that in a relationship, we don't need to be together.
Okay, you mean like romantically? So what if he is having a hard time financially and he can't, like literally can't like purchase things or take you places? How else could he show you love?
Just by, if we, like one of the love languages, spending quality time together, that could definitely be something that we can do for free right at the house. We can.
Whose house? I'm just asking.
Well, he's gonna have his own, and I'm gonna have mine.
With you. Okay, go.
But yeah, spending quality time, that's free. So he doesn't have to have any money for that. And then acts of service too. He could also do things for me that do not require money.
Right.
So
What, like change the tire?
I mean, yeah. I mean, all of that. All of that. Even if you see something, like you said, something in the house, might be a light bulb.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, those are acts of service that will be very helpful. You okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, money, and if they're on hard times, because I know the type of, if they have a good work ethic, and I know that everybody
Life happens, right?
Everybody may not be up all the time.
Right.
So when he's down, that's when he can be able to show me in other ways rather than monetary.
Okay. All right, then.
What about you? Do you think love is important?
Yeah. Mainly because, I love myself. So it's like, love is, like, it's weird. God is love. How can you... I think that's what's wrong with the world. Like, we need more love. We need people to stop being so hard and stop acting so tough and macho, and stop acting like, I don't need anything. I don't need anyone. I'll be all right. I got me. Okay, that doesn't sound like a very fulfilling life.
Right.
Like, that's why you mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you need some love. You definitely need love. Yeah, that's why you mad.
Yeah.
But no, and I think it's important. I think, especially if we're talking romantically, oh man, we're in a very awkward time where everyone just wants to be cool. No one wants to get played. No one wants to be made a fool of. No one wants to look desperate. No, I'm not chasing you. We're in that I'm not chasing you type. Like, it's And so the romantically, I think we need more love. We need to get out of that crazy mindset.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is coming from. People like to put stuff on social media, but I'm just like, child, if you are that easily influenced by the stuff you see on an app, you got some other problems, because it's an app.
Right.
Like you really, I don't know. That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah.
Because people just put all of this stuff on these little apps on their phone. And if you let them tell it, it's the reason for everything.
Yeah.
It's the reason they're not happy. It's the reason they are divorced. It's the reason they're everything. The app.
Yeah.
That is, we got to touch on that. Okay. We got to get back on that. Cause girl, y'all gotta chill on that. Yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, I think love is important. I think we should give more love. I think we should be more loving. I think we should be receptive to receive love. However, I think love can be weaponized. And I do not think that you should use love as a weapon in a form of control and manipulation, because people do that as well.
Yeah. Like, if you love me, you would do something. Yeah. Right.
Well, like that, no, that's not. Or loving people to the end of life.
Yes.
Is to death do us part. That's different.
Yes.
Than if I can't have you, nobody can. Like, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. We need more love in the world, in people, not just saying it, but showing it.
Love.
See y'all?
I'm not even going to do it. It's just in my head.
Yeah.
But yep, I think love is important. So don't be afraid. Don't worry about the society and your homies and all these things. Because you know another thing, these friends of yours, these homies will clown you, and then go home
and
And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you up here trying to be cool, trying to look cool, all by yourself. And your homeboy that just clowned you for saying or acting a certain way
Yeah.
went home to his wife, to his girl.
Yep.
And he's showing her all that love that he's telling you it's corny.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys got to stop being so hard and thinking they can't show it.
They do. But they have to receive it in order to show it. That's the other thing. So, like, we have to soften them up in a sense, but not demasculinize them, you know, because there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
That's another episode. All these episodes popping up now, but no, that there is a lot of that.
Yeah.
But we have to be more loving, period.
Right.
In relationships, in our homes, and just to people, to each other. Like we can like acts of kindness to strangers, like help people sometimes. Like even if it's just listening, like give, share. There's a lot of things you can do to love on people.
Yep. I would agree.
Yep.
We need more of that. I hope you guys have learned something from the 5 love languages. If you're not doing something, maybe hopefully we gave you some ideas or that you got something out of all the different 5 love languages.
All
the different 5 love languages.
Okay. He's went in cursive at the end.
Cursive?
Yeah, he said that. All the different. Yes, thank you all again for tuning in, rocking with us. You already know what's next. You're still here. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. So, thanks. And all of these other ideas that popped up in this episode, stay tuned.
Yes.
We will be getting into that. Yes.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Bye. Love. So many things I want to tell you.
Okay, cute.
But I'm afraid I don't know how.
What?
'Cause there's a possibility you look at me differently, love.